USC and UCLA has their years in basketball where they're really solid, they're really elite. We've seen obviously UCLA go to the Final Four. The Big Ten Conference is, in my opinion, has been the best conference the last few years in the regular season. In the regular season, the Big Ten has been a gauntlet. Obviously, you see so many teams; they just take turns being ranked all throughout the top 25, and I don't know how much that translates to the NCAA tournament, but a lot of Big Ten teams have not had success in the NCAA tournament. But in the regular season, you got USC and UCLA. That's just going to make the conference even more competitive. This is the best conference in the country. With that being said, it does allow for more leeway for some teams it allows more leeway for teams to lose games because you're going to add another potential powerhouse in UCLA. A USC team that's going to get better. So I think it bodes well overall for the conference because the more good teams you have, once you get down to the bubble teams and Selection Sundays, it's going to play a difference. Now, obviously, you have the opportunity to get more Quad 1 wins, more Power 5 wins, more Top 25 wins, especially with USC and UCLA. I expect both of these teams to continue to be good. And now that they're coming to the Big Ten, they're going to get a lot more recruits because the best players play on the East Coast, a lot of them. So, for USC and UCLA, it's going to be able to give them an opportunity to go out and recruit and say you can have this luxury lifestyle all year long and play in the best conference in the country. And I think a lot of that's going to be hard for a lot of recruits to turn down. Now, obviously, by the time these guys enter the Big Ten, will the NBA rules change? That levels the playing field a lot, and it's going to be harder for time. If it changes and guys can go straight to the league straight out of high school to the NBA draft, I don't really see how much of an advantage, them being in LA is, in terms of recruiting. But if that doesn't change, they're gonna have a greater chance of getting somebody versus saying going to a very cold Midwestern state, unless the NIL money is so much that a recruit can't turn it down.